The US Vice President, J.D. Vance, has said that he will visit Greenland this week, accompanying a high-profile US delegation to the territory that US President Donald Trump says Washington should take over. Trump has repeatedly said that the US should take over Greenland, claiming that the vast island was important for US national security. The governments of both Greenland and Denmark have voiced opposition to any US takeover. Polls have shown that nearly all Greenlanders oppose joining the United States.
Greenland have threatened to use its territories and its waterways to threaten the United States, to threaten Canada, and of course to threaten the people of Greenland.
Meanwhile, in Denmark, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has said that the United States is exerting unacceptable pressure on Greenland. Frederiksen said the visit is clearly not about what Greenland needs or wants. She disputed the notion of a private visit with official representatives and said Denmark did not oppose ties with the United States, citing a 1951 bilateral agreement which established US rights to move freely and construct military bases in Greenland, given Denmark and Greenland are notified.
Så bliver jeg også nødt til at sige, at det er et uacceptabelt pres, der bliver lagt både på Grønland og Danmark i den her situation.
Furthermore, Denmark has welcomed a US decision to limit a planned visit to Greenland to a military base, following tensions over what Copenhagen called political pressure on the semi-autonomous territory. The controversy began with Usha Vance, the wife of US First President J.D. Vance. The second lady, was scheduled to attend a major dog sled race in Greenland. Denmark's Prime Minister called the move unacceptable. The White House later announced J.D. Vance himself would lead the delegation, but only visit the US space base at Pituffik. Denmark's Foreign Minister called the move a positive step towards de-escalation.
Vi vil selvfølgelig være grønlændere. Og selvfølgelig er det den grønlandske folk, som bestemmer deres fremtid.
For his part, President Donald Trump has said the US annexation of Greenland is vital to national security, as Vice President J.D. Vance prepares for the visit to the island.
We need Greenland for national security and international security, so I think we'll go as far as we have to go. We need Greenland. And the world needs us to have Greenland, including Denmark. Denmark has to have us have Greenland. And, we'll see what happens. But if we don't have Greenland, we can't have great international security. If you look at ships outside of Greenland, China, Russia, places that we have to be there. If we're not there, we can't have national or international security. So I view it from a security standpoint, we have to be there.
President Donald Trump there. Istanbul's City Council has elected an interim mayor after opposition mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu was jailed pending trial on corruption charges he and his supporters strongly deny, calling them politically motivated. His arrest sparked the largest anti-government protests in Turkey in over a decade, with hundreds of thousands taking to the streets in mostly peaceful demonstrations. The opposition-led council elected Nuri Aslan of the CHP as interim mayor, winning 177 out of 314 votes. Aslan will lead the city until İmamoğlu's trial concludes.